We just got done with the college draft, so we'll probably be seeing some new rookies. We're in year 3 as well. Definitely let's get this going. And again. I'll make sure it's gonna work before I share it. I probably will.
Appreciated, Coach. Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell,
here we go.
The mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front.
There we go. That's kind of
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. From the gun, it's Jackson. Man open, that's Jaleel Scott. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script. And right now, they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
There, man.
A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6 as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Just very
and a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
ground. This is Saquon Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll drop the throw. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
Right at the 20.
Spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun, and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to have the hook up to Scott. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jabril Peppers is deep for the Giants.
Wow.
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
And
it's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the 1st down as he's up to his 17-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Chief, hey, I'm coming up for you. I'm coming up for you. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
what are
down.
y'all going to do with it, buddy?
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield.
Oh, they didn't even kick it.
The second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change
kick it. It did a little baby kick because of it. Put in a good field position.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. When you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Pollard going to try the right side. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Wow, how did...
And able to get it down, but he does reach the 5.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy
I was
touchdown.
sitting in the house and blitz. On that right side of the field.
From 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. He oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on
it
him is
didn't
that he
do my
possess the eye
what the
discipline
fuck?
to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like
they're giving him this game. They won't even let me punt the freak.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
That's 2 punts in a row where he would be backed up in the backfield. Now he's knows it.
Watch twist.
They try and run on first
It
down,
ain't
but to no
happening.
avail.
Get the hell out of
Tackle
my...
for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. That sends them 2
know we
yards
only
in the
got-
wrong direction
still.
and leads to 2nd down.
You getting... It's just handing them to you, bro.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Got a man, Slayton. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Going to give this time to the tailback. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Come on, we got to score right here.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2.
Get off.
But he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll set up to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Who the hell falls down into an
interception he's thrown here in year number 2?
Who the hell does it?
It's just the first one. But didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play?
Game been bullshit me since the start.
Over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a give right side. McFarland. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And this is caught. I think he got that with 1 hand. And this will get him all the way inside the Giants' 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Let's bring it. He's checking credit. Check the backer, check the backer.
To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun. And he'll take it into
everyone
the
to the
end
left
zone
side.
for a Cowboy
On
touchdown.
1,000 different routes
A
and throws it out.
7-yard touchdown
Right side of the field, but one
grab.
time.
The Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Oh, look who gets his kick
Extra point
off.
splits the uprights, and it's now 21
Man, I'll get him next game. Next time we play, it'll be a good game.
The kickoff team on the
like
field
this,
now
man.
as they
Like,
will send this
I can't
one
even
away.
fucking. And that fucking pick they gave him is fucking ridiculous.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the... The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
I would appreciate
for
that.
them, the only thing that matters.
Throw it away. God, okay,
He's
could y'all
taken
see?
down.
I don't know if the
Derek
controller's
Wolfe,
going to
a
screen.
sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After
You know
the
why?
sack,
Because the button
oh,
throw the
staring
fucking
at a
ball away
challenge
because it's been
basically
fucking.
from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They'll set up a throw.
You stop,
and
Vander.
this one's
Stop.
incomplete.
Here.
I think someone's going to get him to QB1 0 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
At least we got off the end zone.
Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a
kicker.
great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet
That's
sweep.
right. Saw that
And
coming,
that'll
homie,
cover
from a mile
beautifully.
away.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Back to throw here. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He rifles
I
one.
even possession called it. Possession called it.
Jones and his
2 interceptions.
Get the football at the 37-yard line.
Possession go down, and for some fucking reason he didn't even try to catch the fucking stupid ass moron.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
It's lagging. I'm in front of the ball. Flag me off of him. What the fuck? It's my fucking ass game. I was in front of the throw and it lags and runs me all the way off of him. Madden is me.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And he's tackled a yard.
Man, he's already won the game. Just fucking.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just let it be a clean game the rest of the game. You can fucking.
They want to keep this clock
shit.
rolling, so they'll take that one right
Can't you
there.
let me get
They
a
just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll try the left side.
Oh,
McFarland.
yeah, oh my God. Just fucking give it to him, you fucker.
Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
I'm going to turn you
Extra
into a
point
touchdown.
right down the middle. And it is 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You know, this would be perfect for this one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense
one of the
has a
ugliest
touchdown.
Played in a while, guys. It really is.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long.
I mean, I know it's hit drill, but
they were suffocating there
20 yards backwards.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them,
Guys' arms, full motion
but by being
speed.
able to adjust to anything they tried
Jerry
to throw at them and
is
beating them to the punch each and every time.
all the help
This
by
was a
Madden
defense
today
that was
was
well
freaking.
prepared.
I mean, I've seen this before, but this, I've seen like a little bit of Madden help and things. There's some big plays like that. They glitch off or they give a dude an insane, never be caught. But this whole game is crazy.
And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown.
There's no one on him. Not one
out there doing the
on
things
him.
that he does
Not
best,
one.
and knowing that taking
All
care
you
of
gotta
the
do
ball
is
is paramount.
linebacker, bro.
Here's
I
his
should have fucking
opportunity.
right. You know that's what
To those defensive backs
Spike
for
the ball.
former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
It's so fucking ugly. I can't do nothing.
3 for
I feel like
7
he's playing
so far in
good.
this game.
Madden has just handed him every.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Because like I just want a good ass game, and he actually fucking do something.
Especially against a good user, you know.
I don't care about.
So
Fine,
it's
I'll
Giants
fucking
football here as we
win
welcome
plenty
you
of
back.
games.
They
But fuck
face
it,
a
it
third
hasn't
down
let
now
up.
as they try
We're
to
2
find
minutes
a
in,
late score.
killing me all game. They're still putting shit on his side. Just fucking stop.
And Redskins bullshit and fucking just did. And I'm pissed about that shit.
What happened there?
Jones for a fucking second and third round pick.
Falcons
They're
are
going to
dumb.
look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10
So you're going
yards,
to trade
good
your
for a
best
Giant
middle
first
linebacker
down.
for a second. I wish I'd have known that. I'd have brought in and Raquan Smith.
Now back to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where
man, but they gave him so many stupid ass
They're thinking the
interceptions.
exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Finds his tight end Ingram. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop the throw. The quick slant caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
What a dumbass game, man. What a dumbass game. It's been ugly, bro.
So playing Madden. I mean, the guys want to ask me, he's like, I really don't play Madden, but I've seen you play a lot of Fortnite.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point.
I mean, I won.
And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35.
I haven't even been able to kick me. I punted to him 3 times in a row on punts. It would not let me kick the punt. I'll smash the X button. It works.
Now after the touchdown,
but when it goes to punt, I can't hit him. When that puts him in easy field goal position, you can only push it.
Take it in the end zone.
It can.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive.
And I had a fucking pick on this guy with Raquan Smith.
This game comfortably in hand.
Flagged, and it like surfaced me like away from the guy.
Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
And he threw it. I'm like, yes, and it fucking widescreen.
In the 2015 season,
and when it came back, running across the other end of the field. I was like, I was waiting on that ball.
Ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead?
It's been so fucking bullshit.
Later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just
got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys.
No, I mean, it's fucking
big play there.
right there on the circle. Same thing happened on another fucking that same guy. Same fucking rookie he's got. Had another one in them. Jabril Peppers jumps on top, balls in his hands, fucking does like a automation or whatever, an animation. Yeah. The fucking receiver catches it just falling down. I was like, the ball was in my fucking hand.
Some coaches preach that.
With Jabril Peppers, that's fucking pick it, 0-0.
And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending
This
out.
game was bullshit.
So for the Cowboys, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
100%. Who throws 100%? Man, get out of here. Alright, we gotta bounce back. I know nothing about the Eagles. You have to just join today, so let's look at my schedule. See, because I know almost everyone in this league unless they're new. I don't know. Michael Cortez. Don't know if I played him or not. He's been in the league a while, but I can probably win that one. Again, don't know. This dude was actually just in the AFC championship game, so he was one game away from the Super Bowl one. I'll lose that one, guys. And then Panthers, Chiefs, and that'll be a win. That'll probably be a could go good. I can win that one. I can win that one. It's gonna be an ugly season, I think. It's gonna be an ugly season. Come support the stream. Next time I hope to give you all better games.